are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
And that's how I became your mom's dad. Wait, oh no, I want to do a stealth mission as her. Alright, now I bet I was helping the guy out of the trunk.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Wow. Pictures, aww. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I'm ready.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct.
Let's
Mr.
take a
Fisk
picture of
has
her instead.
exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I
Alright.
handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Now, this exquisite
Wow.
piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
Wow.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's
Yeah, I got the
arrested,
picture of everything.
if you had ever
All the
noticed
lesbians out there.
anything
Ugh.
strange.
You know what? I'm
Take this
actually
shit,
running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Right where? Here? Oh,
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a flat.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
You lied to me. Oh.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reset? If she's not your reporter, who is she?
Quiet.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Eat a dick.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Oh.
I wonder if there are any clips. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move.
Can't let it say. I should start doing that.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Mouth closed. Do
The
one more thing.
catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
What if I just moved his head?
I've seen these before.
I haven't. Cool. A grenade. Oh, take. Take. Oh yeah. Ha, get stolenified. Oh, am I supposed to give it to him?
That's not right.
Maybe I it's holding anything, it must have been something like that. Alright, I'll be right back again.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
快去！
Please, don't hurt me.
Web attack.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so...
死吧！
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I pressed L2 and R2 instead of L2 and R1. So, shit.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
蜘蛛侠！干掉他！看到人了，守卫出漏洞了，他在哪儿？卧室。死吧！有人！
I need to learn how to press the goddamn button.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He could...
Gotta stay silent. Sleep it off. There we go.
接续站在这儿。谁在那儿？
Yeah, I actually just did that. Fuck. I just broke the entire damn wall, and they're suspicious. It's like, pretty weird that this wall fell down. Yeah, you're right, you're weird. Come on, man.
Okay, room is clear.
去确认一下。谁在那儿？
Keep it tight, Pete.
动手！开火！属于我们！死吧！夹在这儿！
Easy does it.
Okay, time for me to actually try. Or
得去确认一下，看看他是什么鬼。会露出弹架的。
No! Let me go!
MJ,
Stop!
no. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
全部投降！
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
你赢不了我们！
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
我们人越来越少了。
Seems like this was an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
动手了！你看我的！手榴弹吧！这对位属于我们！
who the hell burst you? No matter. I have impact web.
小心有重火！
No matter. Oh my god. Shit.
你们来了！我们需要支援！
Daily cardio? Check.
I try to stick everyone to be a complete badass, like daily cardio. Shit.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
China.
A job for later.
China.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. And down to Med Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
My weapon's still there.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
I gotta skip this. Can I please skip this? Oh, good, I can skip it. Wait, shit, there's Stanley. There's Stanley cameo that I just skipped. God damn it.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
It's like I would just slow him off, right? The question is, should I think I could? Stop. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Oh, cool. It's new. Okay.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
This gone? Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Hey, guys! Got prescriptions for this stuff?
How's that be?
Get it impact wave.
Finally! Bring it!
Fall off on you. Fall off. Don't matter. Impact web. Oh man, I love this so much. Impact web.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
Attack your man. Oh, that's right. Anyways, that's what I was gonna do before I got distracted by suits. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hello. I kind of like that better, actually. Landmark tokens. Research. So I gotta just keep on playing for research, but that's it. Okay, I think that's gonna be my next suit. I think I'm gonna start working towards. And in fact, look at gadgets and move list. Okay, that's it. I kind of want the satisfaction of unlocking the entire district of all their towers, so... Hey, pretty happy.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress.
Wait.
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Stop.
It's him! Get a picture!
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
And that's that. Ooh, it's a backpack. Hooking up again, side chat. I have places to be. Oh, but there's a backpack right there. I have to get it. Oh, hello. What's happening over here?
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! I'll send you away for that!
Alright, so let's get...
Muggers, gotta jump in. Aw, you started without me.
Spider-Man! You asshole! Hey, get back down here!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks. You wouldn't understand. Hard to have fun. Sounds corny, but it's my hero.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Regards from the king. Shouldn't you be swinging or something?
Magnifique. Sorry.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Please proceed to Bowery.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Back your head in! Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Hi,
Or bottom
these
5,
fools
however
are
that works.
my impact web.
Probably better if I'm...
Take it easy, fake Spider-Man.
Dude. Let's collect. And
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Got any spare change?
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
evil doesn't sleep, and neither do I.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Get the dog of life or something! Please!
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
They are no match for my impact web.
I'm gonna put you in the ground! What is this stuff made of?
Impact web, help! Yeah, impact web. You know what? My ability to defend.
Hey, we're turning tricks.
You're no match for my impact web.
Came to the wrong hood.
You're no match for my. He is a match. No, my impact web.
Get the hell out of me!
How can I make impact web?
You say hi to my kid?
Not gonna do that. I go to get your gadgets. Ooh. Why not? I have everything. I have crumb to... Aww.
And now for listener emails.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know this is a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city.
Okay, I finally made it. Oh, shit.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Oh my
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What?
And that's what you to go. That was
Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Okay, speedrunner, help. No match me.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Back web didn't help.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are
Spider-Man didn't give up fast. Didn't get up fast enough. That's completely his fault.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
He's getting away.
Go, Pagic. Go fast as fuck, boy.
Move, move, move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Ooh, speaking of designing a new suit, how about that Spider Armor Mark II?
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not.
That's fine. Yeah. It's not fun. There goes some miles per hour, something like that. I'm gonna. I don't know, man. It's the. Oh, yeah. Except for this.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Break-in in progress. Reported location is Nolita.
Oh, it's going out the way.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling...
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before.
Hot stuff coming through.
Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Empire State University. The old alma mater. Handholder. My student loans.
Best vacation ever.
Thought you'd be taller.
I got a motor. Man, Spidey.
I know, like I'm a jerk. Long time no see. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Yeah, impact level.
You're gonna pay for that!
Here I am.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Evil foot. Oh! Let's go. Be free.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yeah, we haven't been eating the entire time. I've been playing. I'm start 3. Probably about to end, so we've been playing for like 3 hours basically. So yeah. 3 hours without eating. That's I could use a snack as well. Also, I would also really need a restroom break. That'd be amazing.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Don't think about it. Just stop. I'll get through this.
Now I'm gonna force you guys to watch cinematic when I take a restroom break. Where is... Okay. Okay, you guys enjoy.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching.